so let me introduce myself. I am Kenya, and right now I'm standing in front of the Harmonie building, an iconic structure standing proudly in the center of Pasuruan city.
This Harmonie building is not just a new structure. In fact, it holds a long history. It was first built in 1858 as a social meeting place for Europeans, especially the Dutch, and was known back then as Society Harmonie. During the colonial era, this place hosts dance events, intellectual discussions, and elite colonial parties. After independence, its function changed several times. In 1947, it was used as a base for trip freedom fighters. Then, in 1962, it was known as the People's Building. In the 60s until early 2000s, it was used as a school building by SMK YPK Untung Suropati. Recently, under the leadership of Mayor Saifullah Yusuf, the building was revitalized and returned to its role as a center for culture and community activities. Now, the iconic Harmonie sign stands again, symbolizing that Pasuruan does not forget its roots.
However, behind its historical value and grand appearance, there are questions from some people, like, is this revitalization really what the citizen needs? So, to find out, we will talk with two speakers from different point of view. I'm now with Miss Willis, a local resident of Pasuruan City.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Miss Willis. So, can you explain what is the main purpose of the Harmonie building?
Okay, the Harmonie building is meant to be a center for community activities. We want to give space for cultural workers, the creativity community and economy, and local community to grow and interact here. It can also be rented for public or private events, so it can help increase local revenue.
Is the building fully operating now?
Okay, step by step, yes. It's not 100% fully used yet, but there have already been some events, like our exhibition and small business training held here.
Okay, thank you, Miss Willis. And now I'm here with Miss Nita, an urban planning observer and a resident of Pasuruan. So, Miss Nita, your opinion, is the Harmonie building construction is appropriate?
Thank you, Miss Kenya. In concept, I appreciate it. But in terms of effectiveness, I think it needs to be reviewed. Because many residents say the funds should be used for fixing school or basic infrastructure.
So, in your view, the building isn't a priority?
That's right, especially if it's not being used effectively, it can become a burden instead of an asset.
Okay, so right now, I'd like to open the short discussion between Miss Willis and Miss Nita. So for first, let's start with Miss Nita. What do you hope the government will do with the Harmonie building?
Okay, I hope for transparency in scheduling and operational costs. Also involve the community in planning the event. This building is too expensive to only be used 2 until 3 times a month.
And we are open to evaluation, but we must also understand that long-term development takes time to show the result. Do we only want to build roads or also find society character through cultural space like this?
That's right, but let's start with data. How much public participation is there now?
And certainly, around 300 visitors come every month since the reopening 2 months ago. And the number is increasing. If we close down space like this just because it's not crowded yet, we never move forward. Very interesting. These differing opinions show how important it is for everyone to be involved in city
1945 atas nama bangsa Indonesia, Soekarno-Hatta.
Likewise, the front sidewalk of the building was renovated with natural stone so that it can restore the heritage feel. The building fence that used to look dull has now been removed so that the impression of a majestic building can be seen again. This view can also be enjoyed directly from the highway. This building is even more beautiful because it blends in with the city park in front of it. The grandeur of the building looks even more charming. The Pasuruan city government continues to strive to build a heritage tourism area. Historical buildings and cultural heritage are renovated, but still do not leave their distinctive characteristics. One by one, the buildings left over from the Dutch colonial era are being made over to look beautiful. One of them is the Harmonie building in the Taman Kota area on Jalan Pahlawan. The magnificent building that was previously dull was polished and beautified. The iconic building was repainted, cleaned, tidied up, and given a touch of detail in several places. The writing Harmonie that had disappeared has now been returned. The building yard has also been paved so that it looks neat.
From the Harmonie building in Pasuruan City, this building might be the start of change or an important lesson in city planning. I'm Kenya, reporting for Lensa Kota. Back to the studio.
1, 2, 3.
From the Harmonie building in Pasuruan City, this building might be the start of change or an important lesson in city planning. I am Kenya, reporting for Lensa Kota. Back to the studio. Never move forward.
That's right, but